connections to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the...
Seventeen-yard line.
17-yard line.
Man, I've seen that play a couple of times already.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Go home, boy.
Josh Lambo.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Ball carrier. Leon.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary. Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Working from the gun, Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10
at their own 42.
He'll throw from the gun.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
12. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards the pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A first carry down for Thompson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. We'll call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. On 4th down, Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Complete.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. They find some open field here. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On 2nd down, it's Thompson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
On the carry. The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Jaguars 7, Chiefs 0.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it, Minshew. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And Lambo will put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out right at the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one.
But now it'll be third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes to throw once more. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Minshew. They're trying to find Chart, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Mahomes firing complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And his throw here is incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Jaguar 1st down as Minshew finds Westbrook. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The quick slant caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Minshew, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. He's going to go deep for Conley. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown, Chris Conley, 58 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Here's Minshew. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here's Hardman to return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward with a fullback, Sherman. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Mahomes to throw. A screen to Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
44, Mike, 44. Let him know.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 12.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Minshew throwing complete to Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left sideline, incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Daniel Sorensen on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up third down.
They go with Thompson again, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, 34 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
It is good.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Push him back. Push him back.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And incomplete.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. One final try for Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but